This is it. Championship will be determined tonight.
This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. This is the first step up, kid. Use your feet. Keep your hands up. It's all about heart.
Every time some clown gets hurt.
This guy's a friggin' animal. You gotta put this guy on the canvas. Understand?
The only way to the title is through me.
That's what champions do. They get back up.
London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for our main event. 10 rounds in the welterweight division, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Sometimes you can just look across the ring and see it in his opponent's eyes. Pacquiao's main weapon is his power punching, and we've seen knockout after knockout throughout his career.
And to me, as a trainer, the real weapon is the way he sets it up. That jab. He blinds you with that, and then bang, the power shot's right behind it.
Back up top he goes. Teddy, most ringside experts feel that this is very much going to be a tactical fight.
Yeah, both these guys throw punches like they're paying for them. And guess what? They're both cheapskates.
Teddy, in terms of a power punch, you know, Hicks has been hurt. Oh, and yet another big shot comes in. That combination puts him down. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Committing upstairs now. He goes there again. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. And now you see him scoring well with the right.
Hold on to it.
Hicks is in bad shape, but he's doing the only thing he can at this point. He's tying up.
Yeah, but what I'm a little surprised at, and I think what his opponent's going to pay a price for later on, he's letting him tie up.
Keeping him honest with a double jab up top. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Good exchange. He fires back. Two good jabs by Manny Pacquiao. That's a huge left he just scored with. Hicks is just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Pacquiao's grasp of real estate is something special. Look how he just stays on the outside early on in this fight and is able to find his target.
Well, you're right, Joe. It's prime real estate for him. I mean, he's in the neighborhood he wants to be, on the outside.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Look at that combination by Manny Pacquiao. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good flush shot upstairs. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Solid. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
One, two, three, four, five.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Now, come on, let's go.
Doubles up the jab to the head.
Come on now.
Hicks has got to do a better job. He is getting rocked. That was a fine block by Hicks. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. A crushing two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Oh, a nice two-punch. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. Hicks is being damaged right now. Punch after punch is coming in. And we come to the end of round number 2.
Now we can recover.
So
from
early
that.
on here, this fight is showing us that there's one clear-cut advantage. His opponent can hit him from the outside whenever he wants to.
Well, what is also showing me is that this guy is harder to miss than he is to hit.
There you go.
Hicks's corner has to think, how much more punishment can their man take? They start a fresh round, coming off yet another round which their man was down in.
Look, Joe, there's been tremendous comebacks in this sport before. You just never know about how deep the reserve is in one man's body or mind.
And a well-targeted combination by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Wow! He goes down thanks to a swarming attack. He got caught up in a mixer blade there.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Keep that hand moving.
Well-struck, solid combination by Manny Pacquiao. He gives as well as he takes. Did you see that? Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
And it's over. Look at this. Hicks is not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win that's going to get everybody in the division's attention. Manny Pacquiao's power ends this early. glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds in the welterweight division. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10. Pacquiao's a real treat for these fans, a pure knockout artist. Every single fight of his career has ended with his hand raised and his opponent down and out.
Every one of his fights is like a fire drill. I mean, the bell goes off, and bang, he's rushing to that fire, or to start the fire.
And yet another right hand lands. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Manny Pacquiao. Tough spot to be in trying to match up with Manny Pacquiao if you don't have a lot in your gas tank, because he's got plenty to give.
Yeah, but it's a funny thing here. Manny, usually when you fight him, you got to worry about him attacking you and hurting you early. Manny has to worry about his opponent now, knowing he can't stay the route and coming out quick.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. See him timing that double jab to the head. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Manny Pacquiao's punch didn't come close. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler-Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that.
Oh, things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand well. Look at this swarming attack. Mays taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
3 minutes gone by in this round. Pacquiao's performance tonight has to please all of his backers. He has been scoring from the outside. That was the game plan coming in.
He understood from the beginning that he had that great wingspan, that great advantage of length, and he's using it.
And now you see him realizing why he's had success. He was aggressive at the end of the last round. He's coming out aggressive here in this round.
Hey, if it's not broke, don't fix it. He's staying with it.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Now that is fighting right there, and smart fighting, landing all 4 punches. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Landing 2 jabs by Manny Pacquiao. Look at that! A huge uppercut puts him down. Mays rising back up. That takes some guts. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Dismisses his... What a big shot. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. And that's the end of round 2. May's first few moments in this fight are going to make his corner just cringe. Time after time, he is getting hit by long-range headshots.
Well, they got to remind him, hey, you became a boxer. If you wanted to be a catcher, you should have went to the Yankees and tried out over there.
Pacquiao's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent...
Solid from absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world. He just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's all over. May's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. Wow. The theater of the unexpected. Who would have ever expected? Alongside Teddy Atlas, and you've joined us for Friday Night Fights as we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds. Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. Everyone knows what can take place with this guy. Manny Pacquiao's knocked out every opponent he's faced. Will the streak continue tonight?
But what his opponent wants to know is what's important. What happens when he comes out and he can't hit me?
Big shot he just scored with. Every punch landed in that combination, and he goes down hard. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Goes up top again. Teddy, when fans come to see Manny Pacquiao, when viewers tune in to see Manny Pacquiao, they do it for one reason. They think they're going to see a lot of action. Is that what we're going to see?
Yeah, he's fan-friendly. And you know that he's going to be a guy that's going to take chances. He's going to be a guy who's going to try to get to his opponent. He's going to be a guy who's going to walk forward at some stage.
Pacquiao's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. When you've trained in situations like this, a power puncher against a fast fighter, what kind of adaptations does the fast fighter have to consider making throughout the fight?
Well, he has to make sure that he has room in the ring, that he doesn't get trapped into corners. He doesn't get into a phone booth.
Pacquiao's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Nice jabs there by Manny Pacquiao. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. So he gets a much-needed break here in between rounds. That last round, he took a ton of damage.
Right about now, you got to think that his corner and the referee are looking very closely at maybe stopping this fight. So it's up to him to turn it around. The only way he could do is to blow another round. I know that sounds crazy, but I think he's going to tie up, use this round to get himself back together, and then start making plans to come back the next round.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Nice job doubling up the jab by Manny Pacquiao. His opponent has to be getting frustrated here. He had his man down, but now he keeps getting tied up.
Look, I'm frustrated watching it. I don't care about his opponent. I don't have any pity for him right now because he's allowed himself to get frustrated and allowed himself to get tired. All he has to do is rotate those shoulders back a little bit, push off a little bit, create room.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Manny Pacquiao. Another flush shot to the head. And he just holds on there. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. He scores with the jab there. Pacquiao's combination punching is working well here. Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Manny Pacquiao. Committing well now. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. And that's the end of round two. I can't imagine that he's not going to look to change this here. I mean, early on, all we've seen is him getting hit by headshot after headshot from long range.
Well, he's got to start moving that head a little bit. I mean, there's three lines of defense, Joe. Either you use your legs, you move your head, or you block. He's got to use one of them.
Oh, and there you go. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
That's it, just like that.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Pacquiao's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
This is what they worked on in training camp. Another good combo by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Circle!
That hook was well off the mark. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. A little head hunting right back to it. Big shot there. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's over. The fight is over. Manny Pacquiao's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. I never saw that coming. An early knockout victory. That's a stunner, Teddy.